Good evening. It's Facebook Love number 194. I hope you're doing well today. It's the 17th. It's Thursday. It's exactly 9 months since I started doing this. I think I look a little like Beethoven today. Isn't it the 250th birthday of Beethoven? I think it might be. It's Advent. We're getting very close to Christmas now, if you're a celebrator. I always feel a lot of push-pull at this time. I'm not super fond of the gift giving and all of the pressure to make merry. And yet this year, when we're not having any of it, I'm really sad about that. I miss the fundraisers and the parties and the concerts and singing a lot, and being with my friends and my chosen family. I miss that. So I was thinking about what Christmas is to me, more so than that. It's if you know me at all, I'm a little bit I hate the word religious. I don't think that's the right word for what I am. But I do love the Christian faith that I was raised with, and I really love the symbolism of the arrival of the baby, which was named Jesus. And if you're a believer like me, you believe that he is the Messiah, the Christ child. And what does that symbolize? I'm all about the symbolism. The symbolism of humankind trying to find a better way. The evolution toward another way to live together in creation, of creation. And there's a lot that goes along with that. So I found a few things that resonated for me today along those lines. This first one is called Hunger by Emily Dickenson. You might have heard of her. Not exactly an unknown writer. Anyway, this piece of hers called Hunger. I had been hungry all the years. My noon had come to dine. I, trembling, drew the table near and touched the curious wine. It was this on tables I had seen, when turning, hungry, lone, I looked in windows for the wealth I could not hope to own. I did not know the ample bread. It was so unlike the crumb the birds and I had often shared in nature's dining room. The plenty hurt me. 'Twas so new. Myself felt ill and odd, as berry of a mountain bush, transplanted to the road. Nor was I hungry, so I found that hunger was a way of persons outside windows the entering takes away. Hunger by Emily Dickenson. This one is specifically about Advent. I like that word, Advent. It means waiting. It means to be on the threshold. Another word I like with the same or similar meaning is akimbo. Akimbo is what I call the duo that my husband and I make when we play music together. And I named a record akimbo and a song akimbo. It's the Middle English term for in keen bow, when you're about to let the arrow fly, as if you're standing on the threshold. I really love that. So Advent, the season before Christmas, when we're waiting. And I always think of the image that the world was waiting, but we didn't know what we were waiting for or what we needed. I think we're still trying to figure that out. We got what we needed, but are we doing what we should? Are we living and following what was given to us? So this is a piece by Rowan Williams called Advent Calendar. He will come like last leaves fall, one night when the November wind has flayed the trees to the bone, and earth wakes choking on the mold, the soft shrouds folding. He will come like frost, one morning when the shrinking earth opens on mist, to find itself arrested in the net of alien, sword-set beauty. He will come like dark, one evening when the bursting red December sun draws up the sheet and penny masks its eye to yield the star-snowed fields of sky. He will come, will come like crying in the night, like blood, like breaking, as the earth writhes to toss him free. He will come like a child. Rowan Williams, Advent Calendar. I think for those of us who are followers and studiers of what Christmas is and what it really means, it's not just a joyful birth of a baby to a woman who was barely a woman, who was actually 13 years old, married to a man she'd never slept with. The symbolism of that, which is a worldwide symbol for a beautiful, miraculous thing coming, a virgin birth is an archetype. There's a lot more to it than that, and there's a lot more to it than some guys who like to follow stars showing up later with presents for him. There's a gory and sad and difficult story wrapped around the arrival of that baby. And the symbolism of the arrival of a child that was born to be a sacrifice according to the prophecies, that's a lot bigger deal than Jingle Bells and Santa. And that's why if you like the songs that are so popular at Christmas, they're almost all minor and rather maudlin and sad. And my favorite one is actually an English carol called In the Bleak Midwinter, which is more about sort of the stoniness of that landscape and the stoniness of who we are. So that's what I have for you pensively on this Advent night, 9 months after I began doing Facebook Love. And I'll be back. I'll see you again.